How are you all?
Wonderful.
Yes,
Good.
I wouldn't say wonderful, but still okay.
Well, I got some news for Uncle Dave.
Oh, yeah.
You do realise that Valhalla was the scene of your last triumph in a major.
Really? I
Yeah.
find that hard to believe.
Does that mean?
So you've
that
got
mean
four, of course.
Does that mean he's going to live for eternity drinking beer and surrounded by virgins?
but it's
Well,
probably me.
It just depends. The conditions are locked and loaded, awaiting your pleasure, gentlemen. Let's see who gets in first. I mean, I would hate to think you don't get in first, Dave, because you know what that means, don't you? If you don't get in first, you're shot. You haven't got any chance.
Well, I also looked at that tourney 2 years ago when Dave won it, and he was the only one. You were one under par for the tournament, Dave, and we were both 5 to 8 over, something like that.
Well, it is that sort of course, as Phil will find out tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Super brutal.
It is brutal.
Yeah.
We played off the championship ones the other day, and that was pretty tough for us all.
It was.
They're probably the easiest of the conditions we're going to have. When you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so is this the side of a major? Or is it just a weekly game?
No,
yeah, this is
major.
Yeah. And I saw the most astounding change in fortunes on the American PGA Tour. I turned on to the scene, I think it was the 7th or 8th hole last night, and McIlroy was, I think he was 2 shots behind Schauffele, who'd had an eagle on the 7th. And I just sort of, when I started the feed, he was on the 8th hole with a reasonable birdie opportunity, which he made, and then in that hole and the next 7 holes, so in this 8-hole stretch, he went 8 under par, 2 eagles.
What?
One was a nice putt, from a fairly long distance, 30 or 40 feet, and the other one was a hole out from the bunker. And poor Schauffele, he ended up he went from 2 ahead to at one point McIlroy within that 8-hole period. He turned it around and he was 6 or 7 in front.
Was that the final round? Was that the final round of the tourney?
Final round at Quail Hollow, yeah.
I'm going to watch that round, definitely.
It's astounding. But if you get in from about the 8th hole, it's marvelous to see. It really was.
I'm definitely going to watch that.
Well, I hope we're not going to see somebody having an 8 under par stretch of 8 holes. I think that's not cricket.
That would end the tournament on the spot. Just about.
Okay, so you've got medium pins, hard fairways, soft greens, and just a breezy wind.
Brutal combination.
Pretty tough conditions to start off with.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to soften us up for the more difficult rounds, Dave.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, it's an interesting wind. It's against on the first. It's going to make the first a bit more difficult.
Hey, you're watching my game, Phil?
Yeah.
It's not showing you. It hasn't come up saying that you're watching.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've just gone through the fairway.
Mind? Let me try again.
It's almost dead straight.
There we
Well,
go.
I'm blundering around in the rough as usual.
I think
Are you going to
Dave's
join, Dave?
I think
He
I
might.
might, well, because they're hard, so. Oh.
No, you're
Oh,
okay. That's fine.
fairway.
Yeah,
Fairway. Nice,
disgraceful.
Dave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't like that. Are you in, Phil?
Yeah, he is.
Well done.
Well, I can only assume that if Mr. Mackey puts a hard and off the championship tees, which is highly likely at some point, we're going to have. You'll be looking back on this round thinking this was one of the easier conditions we're going to have.
I think the
Mhm.
soft greens are going to be problematic.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
Hard.
no, I don't agree with that. Well, we'll see anyway. Who adapts to soft greens?
It's all about distance control, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or spin control.
Well, that looks okay-ish. Yes. Stay there. That'll do. Lovely. That's all I could expect. Now, Phil, have you seen any of? Were you here when we played our practice round or not?
I can't recall this one at all.
It was on Thursday, and of course beat us up a little bit, didn't it, Dave? Apart from the 18th when you and I hold out for eagles.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable finish.
It's a bit long.
Ooh.
Mm. Jeez.
It looks a good line. Is it the right number? It could be very good, this. Oh, it is very good.
Very nice.
Tough.
Soft landing.
I know there's going to be one of the par fives, which
No.
of the championship is a par five, is going to be playing as something like a 500-yard par four.
Wow.
So the par of the course is 72 only for the championship, and everything else is less than that.
I'm hoping for a bit of wind just to really put them to the question.
These greens go all over the place, Phil, and this is no exception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
I can sort of see. It looks like it drains off to the right.
Well, this is one of those putts which go two ways. I'm just going to belt it straight and short.
Didn't hit it, Andy. Wow.
Mm.
Amazing.
That was a poor putt. Very poor.
Amazing. Well, this, I might have accidentally left it in a flat spot. Oh.
Yeah. I thought for a moment I hadn't put it on stimp 14, but I had.
It's just a tiny bit of break at the end, I think.
It's in. What a good start.
What a start.
Oh,
You read. Good. Okay. Oh, Christ. Never saw that movement.
And it even came back a bit at the end.
Hell.
these things are showing their teeth straight away.
I mean, that's the thing we found in the practice round. You get that movement where you just don't see it. No matter how much you wave the pole around, it just. I don't want to miss this one. Oh well.
They should be pretty confident with this one now.
Ooh.
Cool.
Well, with the par 5, you've got a chance for the perfect start, Dave.
Just having a look at where this pin is. Yeah, it's got to be.
That's a good start.
Yeah, lovely.
2 for 2. Clearly in the middle of the fairway. You haven't been doing a bit of sneaky practice over the last few days, have you, Dave?
I have not. I've been busy with another project, Andy.
Is it the what we were discussing on Friday?
Along those lines,
So what?
except I pivoted 100% from my plan.
Okay.
But I shall say no more now because I want Uncle Dave to be surprised when he comes down here, and then I'll send you photos afterwards. Yeah, let's just say, Dave, the second bedroom has had a renovation.
Oh no, I can only imagine.
It's
So
been improved Fakey style.
right, so I'm going to be the person who gets to experience it first. Is that right?
Correct, Dave. Yep. But my brother said he's on standby if you're traumatised or anything, so it's no problem.
Right. Look at this.
So is this Dave's experience going to be documented and posted on the internet for all of us to see?
If I can get him to sign off on it, maybe.
You haven't built an isolation room, have you?
No.
No.
I really can't say any more right now, but I think you'll be impressed.
Well, well, feel free, Dave, to send me an email privately, just so that.
I think I might do that, Andy. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't want to spoil it.
It's, I hate to say it, I think it's time for the first super hook of the night. And it's going to be a big one.
Don't apologise. Just go for it. This is what Phil's paid his entrance money to
Exactly.
see.
Yep.
No, it's not super hooking enough. Don't plug.
Ooh.
It is an oof. Okay. All right. Okay. Mm, okay. All right. It's not that. Can't be that. Oh Christ, that was awful. That was dreadful. I'm all at sixes and sevens. I think. I think it must be the fact that my water butts got filled last night. They were down to 0, and I sort of took a gamble that the rains that were forecast would arrive, and they did arrive in spades.
Oh.
Well, that's a perfect shot.
Oh, look at this! Oh,
Now look at it.
Now it's nasty.
Yeah.
mm,
Would have had a chance for a second.
yeah.
Mm.
Not too much.
Right, is it?
Mm,
Long and right on that, Dave.
Must have been.
This
Okay.
hole's taking no prisoners. No, I can see why my ball didn't stop now.
31. Thirty-one 4.
That's good.
Oh,
oh,
It must have gone very close.
yeah.
Mm. It's a good line.
That was
well.
in for sure. Wow. Oh, all right. Well, I saw the break as it rolled past. Just got to replicate it back up the hill and give it a bit less, since it'll be gets a bit close. Oh. Up there, maybe. Feels like more, but because it's uphill.
Oh, good start.
Mm.
It's a dream start.
Mm.
Impressive.
Mm.
Meanwhile, on the green, Desander Schauffele is suffering from McElroy. Just because I mentioned McElroy didn't mean to say you need to go full on.
Don't worry, Andy. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to go 8 under in the first 8.
Good start, though.
Mm.
He's
Yeah.
fast out the blocks, Dave. You've got to put it in double busted before the 9th hole.
I don't think so. Yeah.
It's a lovely shape. Oh, that was a cool little prod. Very nice.
Yeah, very good.
I'm getting a lot of semi-freezes.
Right. Is anybody else experiencing
No.
them?
No.
No, smooth as here. So, because you're viewing, not playing, it's different situation. Phil, probably best bet is just don't have to jump off Skype. Just jump out and jump back in, maybe.
Yeah, I'll try.
Looks a good line.
No, it's
Carries.
That's
fuck
up
me.
for me. Right. Try again.
No. Uh, 48, right. Not bad, but it's oh Christ. That's left me another one of those. Dave and I are appearing to fall over backwards here.
It's got. It's 2 inches uphill though. This break feels like a lot. More than that. I can't give it anymore.
Unbelievable.
Wow. I can't believe it either. I'll take it.
Good. It's a magnificent start, Dave. Well done.
Phil, if you keep getting stuttering, jump out again and I'll invite you to join my game.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot better. I did go out and come in again. It seems pretty good now.
Well, it's just an option if it gets bad again.
No worries.
Right. Okay.
Ooh, that was starting to get away.
It was having a peak.
Right.
Definitely had a peak. What a pity this isn't a tailwind.
Should be backing in the.
Okay. Well, cut that a bit tighter than I'm in.
319. Ooh, it's a pity the wind is this direction, Dave.
Yeah. That's exactly what I said while you were away, Andy.
Ah,
Very nice.
I fancy doing that. No, 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 no.
So very nice. Couple of different stones.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're on a warning, Dave, that Uncle Dave and I will not be taking this lying down. It might seem like it at the moment.
It's time to
Wrap it up.
let me know that you're not going away.
No, we're not. Oh,
Probably not a bad spot though, when you think of it.
Not a terrible.
This could be. No, well, actually, I don't care if this sucks back off the green. I'm more than happy with that, to be honest.
well, I've just had a word with my player, and he's informed me that this is a sucking back free zone for my golf. Right.
Oh, nice, Andy.
Yeah, very clever.
I thought I'd overlooked it.
Wow, this is a feisty little pin position. It's a little bit frightening.
Right, rather frightening, Dave.
Well, I don't want a long and right. That would be the nightmare scenario here.
Oh. Oh.
Frightening.
Oh,
Hold it.
man.
Oh,
Fucking hell, dude. You're playing flawless.
I'm feeling pretty good tonight.
You're playing perfect golf.
not a bad putt.
Yeah, you don't want more than about 2 feet max on this damn hole.
No, on any hole, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right, just a little bit left to right. It's a little bit, yeah. Oh, you pig.
Yeah, unlucky.
Okay. Well, I think we've stopped the momentum. This is the only hole where Dave hasn't got away from us.
I'm losing it.
Yeah, he's toast.
I'm going
You
backwards.
can't handle the pressure.
I've got a quality joke for you guys. What do you use to cut the ocean?
Go on.
A seesaw.
Christ.
Oh.
I'm going to have to tell that one to Ivy.
I've got one that involves also the word seesaw in the punchline.
Okay.
Well, this is a cost of living one because with it, it's been a bit tough to find a bit of a side hustle. So there's this local woman. She's taken to selling battery supplies at the local park. Yeah, that's right. She sells seashells by the seesaw.
Oh, Christ. Oh,
Remind me not to try and tell that one when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
No, incorrect.
Just cut the corner.
That's fucking horrible.
It's the shortest way home.
So,
well, you're going to eliminate the backspin.
yeah, I'm going to come over the bunker. I'm further back than Dave is. I don't get a stat. It's horrible.
Yeah, I thought you would have cut the corner, but it didn't seem to.
No. Oh, it was a terrible hit.
And he's coming over to my spot. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's harsh. But you've eliminated your spin issues and good angle in.
Too much, is it? It's not bad, but
It's pretty good.
needs to be within the 10-foot circle.
It's to be
So
within a 3 foot circle to be sure. Great line.
That's a good line, that.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm. Beautiful shot, Dave.
Well, best I can do from there.
well, so far, Dave, I don't think you missed a fairway, and I don't think you missed a green. And you have 3 single putts out of 4. This is
It's not what you expect Valhalla, is it?
high caliber golf.
She might have missed the green on the previous hole.
Ah, yes. Well, that's a pretty good shot.
Oh. I'm not unhappy with that. Right. Let's see. What are you doing?
15, 17, and 19. Okay.
Oh, I'm really surprised by this. It's pretty straight. Something a bit left to right, but then it goes right to left. A little balance. No, it's going to be a bit more to the right. Okay, that's my guess. Oh, there's the right at the very end.
Right, come on. Come on. Oh, right. Okay. Bloody hell, that moved a lot.
Did.
Yeah.
Crikey.
I know. I thought I'd give myself plenty of space. I don't know. Par golf.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with par golf at Valhalla. Birdies will come eventually.
And bogeys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well,
For a second. Yeah.
when you work it out, Dave has had 3 times as many as birdies as we've had between us. What's
Yes.
going on?
That's stats. The damn stats, Andy. I don't think that counts.
And damn lies and damn lies, or something like
That's
that.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
something.
damn lies and statistics.
I was struggling for it. I thought I had it there and it wasn't there. All right. So,
Those damn statistical lies.
oh shit! I almost made a disastrous mistake. Try again. Hang on. Hang on. You can do it. No, you can't. Okay. Oh no. Bad mistake.
No, I've done the same thing. I might get away with it though.
You might get away with it. I think you have. You're
Yeah.
okay, Dave.
Oh,
Uh,
God, that's a long way out though.
Yeah, I am not okay. That's,
Oh, Andy's gone the driver.
blimey.
well, it's good now. It's great
No,
now.
no.
Well done, Andy.
Interesting shot with a branch.
I think it shouldn't be in play. You'll just gentle draw it around if it's in the way.
Well, I've got a new term for you. It's the opposite of the super hook, and it's called the range draw.
Ooh. I look forward to seeing that.
Why range? Because it's a long shot.
Well, no, I think this was something I heard on the PGA Tour coverage last night. It was Shoffley at one point. He's talking to his caddy, and his caddy just says, "Yeah, just a range draw." So I'm assuming by that it's sort of 5 to 10 yards maximum.
Yeah. I think when I first started watching these
Pretty good effort, Dave, from me.
I might have mentioned how I was listening to one of these, golf channels, and I forget what tournament was on, but one of them said, "Oh yeah, I've got this letter from a amateur golfer," and he says,
All right.
Well,
Not
yeah,
sure.
yeah, that was the range draw. Just to
Yeah. So the amateur golfer says, he says, "Oh, I need your advice. I hit a 5-iron about 230 yards with a bit of a draw. What should I do?" And the guy's answer was, "Turn professional."
roll nicely on the green.
This is left to right. Yeah. Not sure that's enough. It's uphill. I want to give it more. I can't give it any more than that. I think it's too much.
Another
You
good
go-
putt.
Yes.
Very good.
Touch of a surgeon.
Yeah. And you'll be going through somewhat similar calculations now.
Yeah, it's definitely turns heavily at the end. 35, 5.
If you got lazy with your pole waving here, it'd be disaster.
Yeah, there's a 35 one. No, not that hard. That's not bad. Similar to yours. In fact, identical, I would say.
You worked it out exactly the same, Andy. Pretty good putts.
As well.
Yeah. It was not wasn't really a birdie hole.
Yeah.
Pretty happy.
I think Valhalla is one of these courses where you just got to. Well, certainly I feel as though I'm in the mindset of just got to make a par. Just got to make a par.
Yeah. If anything else happens, right. All right, I'm just going to go for a pit stop, gents. I'll be
Sure.
back.
Pit stop.
What are you going to do? Change his bloody tyres or something?
Just about.
Oh, what a start Dave had.
Yeah. Yeah, we can talk about him behind his back.
Yeah, but 3 great approaches, so he was rewarded for that. For those putts. Oh man.
Okay.
Well, 1 and 2 were good. But it was I think it was the third one, which was the par 3, which was highly missable. I think the other 2 were the sign of a quality shot.
Mm.
But Dave, I noticed, did play less. He played 1 round there, and only 1 round. There were some strange numbers on Dave's card, so I think he was to be in just sort of exploring. He was the exploring officer or something. I didn't enjoy the rounds that I played. It was just, I thought, this just isn't hard enough. This is a major, for God's sake. You should be having to work hard to get under par.
Yeah. What course are they making you play at?
Oh, at Valhalla,
Oh.
this course. But you
So-
know,
You were just having a good round then, were you?
no, I'm saying I wasn't really that engaged by it. The conditions just struck me as being
Nonsensical. I
not
thought they were.
sort of not a major set of conditions. You know, when people are scoring 10, 15 under par.
Yeah, it was ridiculous because it was off those front tees and
I mean, I was just saying, I saw you must have been in exploring officer mode. Probably same as me. I was just going for everything just to see where it would take me. I never even gave it any course management whatsoever.
yeah, in its own way, hitting bad shots is good practice.
Yeah.
And let's face it, you know, we're never going to win those tournaments because there's all those crazy people who shoot 15 under, as you said. I don't know how they do it.
Do you think they've got?
Oh, come join me, Andy.
We don't know what their advantage is, but they've definitely got something. This leaves. Well, this hole will be hard to reach now.
But in a
impossible.
sense, it takes the decision out of us.
20% power loss. Wow. I don't really want to end up in that rough shit either.
Look how low it went. It's in a good spot now. Look how far out.
67.
Dicky distance.
Mm.
Alright.
But it helps lessen the amount of backspin, Dave.
Mm.
Yeah, chop it.
That's a bit.
Exciting line.
Poof. Poof.
Exactly.
The one good thing about this course, though, the chances of running off into the water are pretty low. Because the rough just grabs it.
Mm.
You have to touch wood after saying something like that.
Yes.
Oh, this is a delightful shot, is it? It is. It's not that long. 21 feet.
Mm.
He's trying to make a statement. It's all about making statements.
Nice, Andy. And you've left it in the perfect spot.
Nice,
Yeah.
not really close. Looks a better line.
Bite. Oh, no. Too much.
Oof.
Oh, that was cruel, Dave. Cruel.
That was very cool.
Good effort, though. That could have easily spun back into the hole.
Mm.
Oh!
Oh,
A bit
that's
cruel.
harsh.
I thought it was in until it
Mm.
going. It was straight until that little hump right at the end.
Yeah, no, there's no way I could see that with the pole waving.
Wow. This is wildly. It was tricky. Mm. If I go on the wrong side of the spine, it's going to hang up there 5 feet above, but can't give it any less. Is that enough? All right. Stop.
Ooh, not bad.
It is very good.
That last adjustment.
Mm. It would have been really easy to 3-putt that if I'd got the slightest bit excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes left to right. Left to right. Right. A bit more. Okay. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the line, Andy. Just needed a 10 more.
Yeah.
Inside left edge firm. Oh, jeez, it's almost missed. Tried.
Well, this is not a very nice position to be in. I'm in busted.
Mm.
In busted after 7 holes. What's going on?
well, you haven't really done anything wrong, Andy, except for one hole.
The 1-3 putt, and you're going along serenely enough. You know, at
Yeah, I'm
level
just
par.
playing par golf. It's not good enough,
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, it might be. Disaster can happen on any hole. That much we all know.
I think, Dave, what we're going to have to do is agree to play at an earlier tee time on Thursday, and if Dave turns up late, we just dock him.
What, 5 strokes?
5 strokes would be about right, I would say.
Let's see how it all plays out, boys. Jump in, I think.
That's a pretty good shot, actually. thought it might have
Held.
stuck. Yeah.
Distance is dicky. No.
Hit clubby hit. Right. That tells me that you probably hit the 7-iron. I'm not sure that Dave hit the 7-iron. I think he's more likely to have hit a 6-iron.
I'm thinking the same thing.
So that's what my choice of weapon. Ah. This is 3-putt territory. Was all right, Dave?
Well, it's an interesting putt. Very interesting.
It was all right about your club, a 6-iron.
You were.
And was all right about yours being a 7-iron, Dave?
Correct.
2.
Yeah, I just failed to chop mine quite enough. Wasn't much.
What's right? Oh God, right.
This is definitely in the greasy carrot category, Andy.
Yeah, I've got to have a look at this again. It seems to get to about 2/3 the way down, and then it really turns. It's gradually left to right, and then it just sort of takes a right turn. Oh no, I've overcooked it. Yeah.
Got on the wrong side of the spine almost.
Yeah, I think I did.
Mm. Wow.
8 feet.
This one is quite tetchy as well. It's very finicky. Like this one much. Right. Oh shit.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah, some work left, but still. Hitting it hard would have been a disaster.
That's a bit weak. Ooh,
Oh, fantastic.
bloody hell. It looked like it had missed. And then,
Yeah.
then the whole, so then the ball just disappeared. So
I'd written it off 2 feet before the pin. Somehow hung on. Good work. Wow. So 2 white knuckle par putts.
banged in.
Well read. Very well read.
Yes. Like a grammar school student.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh my god!
Yeah, there's no way.
I thought I'd missed it as soon as it left the club.
Yeah,
The gods are smiling on you, Dave.
Indeed.
draft rate, good start. I mean, these tees are not particularly short. It's still best part of 7,000 yards. You know,
Yeah.
6,900, I think.
Is this an actual course?
It is.
Well, you'll see it later in the week, Phil. They're playing the actual tournament there.
Okay. Where is it?
Valhalla. Like what state? I don't know. But it's this course.
Mm-hmm.
It's regarded as one of the more brutal open courses. Because it is.
So it's the US Open, yeah?
Oh, fuck
I'm not
it.
sure.
US PGA, I think.
PGA? I always thought that was the last one.
They move them around sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to double check.
I mean, the Masters is always first, but the
Yeah.
other can change order.
Okay.
Actually, that's maybe not that bad a shot of mine. I'm trying to look for the positives in yanking it way right. I was quite pleased to see only 88 yards out. That's pretty
Beautiful
good.
work out, Dave.
I'll take it.
Of course you will.
Really well worked out.
Somebody's got to exert some pressure.
Well,
The only pressure being exerted is upon ourselves, I think.
Yes, actually, it's the pressure of Dave's boots on our necks.
I'm not the Gestapo. Jesus Christ. 108 plus 7, 15. All right.
It's like all the horses were in the stalls, ready to go, and then somebody decided to release your horse before the rest of us got going. And before you know it, you're a furlong down the bloody road.
Yeah. It's,
4%.
in my wildest dreams, I wouldn't have imagined birdieing the first 3 at this course.
Almost landed it in the hole.
Yeah, fortunate thing was I didn't get any backspin.
It's about the best you could have hoped for from there, though.
Yeah, you couldn't have gone cute with it.
No.
It would have been disgusting.
They could have easily run through the green then.
Yeah. Seven, 8, 5, 7, 1, 4. Bloody hell. Okay, 14. Oh, Christ. Really don't want to take this putt, but I've got to at some point. Uh, 14. It's about. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Beautiful putting.
Nice, very nice.
Couldn't expect it to go in. It's another one.
Wow.
This is beginning to resemble total evisceration of the other two players participating. Stellar front nine, Dave.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't believe what I just did.
Beginning to regret setting these conditions. Yeah. If you need a shoulder to cry on, Dave, you can cry on my virtual shoulder.
Well, have you gone 9 straight pars? You have. That's remarkable.
What is remarkable is you've had 5 times as many birdies as Dave and I have had combined. In fact, it's not even 5 times.
It's
It's
infinity, isn't it?
infinity percent.
Well, now I remember lies, damn lies, and statistics at least. It's a bit early.
Your comment a few moments ago, Andy, reminded me of this other one where this friend of mine, when his wife is down, he lets her colour in his tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gives her a shoulder to crayon.
Oh, wow. Dave, you've got 2 great jokes to tell your kids now.
I'll be telling neither of them.
I thought I just hit a pretty good drive and I can't reach in 2 on a par 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
It is par 4.
that's-
This is crazy.
that's tough
Yeah.
golf.
That's a massive par 4.
It's literally impossible to get there in 2.
Well, we'll just play it as a par 5.
Unless Andy can root his way there.
Well,
But
he's
not
tried to shorten it, but no.
I'm doing my usual carting it all over the place. All right. Well, it's got to be a. Do not want to go into those trees. Curl. Get into the fairway. Oh, thank God for that.
Look at that.
Okay. One thing you and I need to console ourselves with, Dave, is that there's still 62. Is it? No, 72 plus 9. 80 odd holes left.
Yes.
Is that right?
No, that's way too many. There's 72 in total.
Yeah, 72 less 10.
63.
62, 63 holes left.
That's true.
So all we need to do is peg him back one shot every 10 holes, and we should be fine.
That's the bunker where I was going for. Not going to get.
Okay, the mailman. What can he do here? He's Okay.
Hmm. What?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Oh, very nice.
Very, very, very good.
Chance for a par there.
Ooh, yes. It will feel like a birdie, I can tell you. Well, it would have been a birdie on off the championship.
Mm.
Oh, good effort.
Chance for a birdie.
All right, and good information from me as well. Right, 9% power loss. And a headwind. I've just got to it's going to be a full 32-yard fall and see what happens.
Oh, it just kept on rolling.
Yeah.
Looked pretty good straight up, but I guess because you're in the rough.
Mm.
As we all avoided going down that slope on our left as we look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. No.
Oh.
No. Unlucky.
Had to happen sooner or later.
Oh, that doesn't seem like enough. That seems like too much. Oh,
Well done, Dave.
it was another tough bloody par.
Yeah, I think all the action is from what I can see is right at the start.
Yep. He is human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, no, it's compressed it. It's gone from a 6 gap to a 4 gap. Just like that. Oh, no. Oh, Andy, yeah.
4 and 5. Well, I was saying that we just need to peggy back one shot per 10 holes. I didn't quite anticipate doing it on the very first hole. I said that.
You just got enthusiastic.
Ah, no.
Well, I think this is going to be the range draw. Aim it on the...
Oh. Oh.
It is a range draw.
Looking good, Andy.
Does that mean everyone missed?
Sorry, Phil.
Oh no, sorry. You're already on the green.
It's not bad. That's makes
Oh,
a bit.
no. Great.
Oh, what's happened to you?
No, that's all right. It's just
The game can't.
give me the stupid view.
But it's placed the camera X number of feet or yards behind Dave. Unfortunately, the
You're
bunk
underground.
is,
Yeah.
because the bunker's higher than Dave. That's it.
But I'm not even in the bunker.
Yeah, I know, but
Hey.
it's the where the camera would be is
6%. Oh, get in! Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
that was a pretty good effort, Dave. Considering you played it blind effectively.
Oh, and I was able to change the view,
Right.
so I was able to see the shot, but it wasn't the standard shot view.
No. Disaster.
Oh,
Well,
what's happened there?
that wasn't long and right because it was left.
I know what's happened. The the game gave you the flop shot initially, right, and then you changed to the chip shot, assuming it would give you the same club. Correct?
Yeah,
So
that's it.
I've never seen the game give a flop shot as the default or as an option.
But that ball did not travel as it should have. That's all I know. Something happened that I didn't pick up on. I was all focused on the line and didn't look at the club really.
yeah, it's a brutal. It's like the game defaults to the default chipping club, irrespective of the distance, and that's what's tripped me up from time to time. Just let you concentrate on this. I'm waving this all over this putt. This is the first, what I would say is semi-decent. Right. Well, okay, well, I'm just going to go a tiny bit right to left.
Perfect. Oh, no!
Went the other way at the end. It was looking good for a while. Oh.
Damn it. I can't see any more than that.
So
Wow.
11 straight pars.
Crazy.
Just keep parring, Dave. I'll come back to the field. I'll just end up winning. If you par all 72 holes, you're probably going to win. Which I reckon you probably would.
It's so hard.
Oof, thought I was missing.
I've just realised I've had nothing but bogeys on the back nine.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this fucking hole. Oh, Christ.
That's not the place to
Oh dear. Wow, look at
That's just the worst shot in the world.
It's not ideal.
Just it was timed so badly.
It's going to test your par.
Oh,
Continue on,
yeah,
Dave.
exactly. I can kiss the par, run goodbye.
No, you just got to chuff it up near the green and do a good up and down. That's all you got to do. That looks better.
That's all I was trying to do.
How far did that go in the air? 267 with the tailwind. And he's hit the 3 with
That's in the right office.
the mayor's office, Andy.
Indeed it is.
Oh, no, that's not in the mayor's office. That's in the janitor's closet. Unless it flukes hanging on. No. God damn it. Oh, now I've got to do a super out of deep rough. Oh. No, this doesn't bode well. The one 18% power loss to 10. Oh, what does the 2 have? It's the same. 210 minus 40 is 170. That might be right. Given. Oh. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to do it.
This is exciting. Oh,
What a shot.
shot of genius. Not an easy putt, but there again, 30 feet away, you don't get many easy putts on these greens. Good shot. No.
Tap.
Oh. Very under the hole.
Very nice.
Oh, those trees are very problematic. Gonna hit the 170 and that won't get anywhere near it. 180. Fuck. Oh. Oh my God! It's hit another tree. Oh,
Well, you did well get that.
that timing was just so bad.
I can't imagine a much more difficult shot than this. It was horrible. I'm going to pitch it on the upslope of that green, Dave. Just kill the energy.
Yeah.
You've got a window of about 1.5 meters.
Do I play a full shot or a good pitch?
Good question.
Both seem like insane options.
Well, the only saving grace is that it's a soft green. So, who's this
Yeah.
incoming call?
I'm going to go for the full shot.
Mother-in-law.
It's not going to really work. 21.
Hello.
Wow. No.
Only
No.
missed by 1 yard, Dave.
That's what you call a hanging lie.
Yep. 31 up 5. Oh no!
No. Yeah. Jeff, how are you?
I've got a missed call from you.
How on earth did you get that?
I don't know, Andy. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Hang on a sec. I'll be back in a second, guys.
Sure. Oh, fuck me. Completely blown it.
Well, this putt sucks. It looks really left to right.
I don't know how I rung you. You were ringing me.
Really hate this putt. Hopefully close enough. It sounds like Andy pocket dialed someone and now it's led to a conversation.
Yeah, from someone he hasn't talked to in a long time, it sounds like.
Yeah. So you're down for next Monday's game, Phil?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be great. You'll get major nibbles, which are always the best nibbles.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. I read an article today on gut health.
Yeah.
And it was saying, you don't have to have all the Ks, kimchi and kombucha and all that. And so I thought, okay, well, tell us what the good foods are for gut health. And you know what they come up with?
Beer?
Well, no. But other things that were good. Cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah. Olives.
They're both good.
Vinegar.
I have vinegar all the time.
Yep. And dark chocolate.
No, I don't have that ever.
I have a bit of that. And pulses.
Like pulse code modulators or
Like
sort of
beans.
pulses? Oh,
Beans.
I did not know beans were pulses. I do now. I'm not
Yeah,
really past the chef.
They can be legumes or they can be pulses.
Yeah, legumes I would have known, yeah.
Yeah.
I do use them when I make Mexican chili con carne, but that's about the only time I eat beans.
Do you make your chili con carne actually con carne?
I don't know what con carne means. I make what tries
It
to
means
taste.
with meat, hence carnivore.
Yes, there's almost nothing I make non-carne,
Right. Yeah.
as you might have noticed when you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good because it's beef mince and red kidney bean con carne.
Yeah, well, mine is just
Like
I just mix it up a little bit. I have the beans and I have the tomatoes and all that, but instead of mince, I have pork belly.
oh wow.
Yeah.
It's your flesh of choice.
No, absolutely, pigs have to take one for the team around here.
Yeah. If you ever went to a piggery, there'd be bad vibes.
There would. So, seafood-wise, you're okay with everything but octopus and squid, pretty much, yes?
Yeah, extra tentacles is good.
No, I'm saying you're okay with everything but octopus and squid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was joking about the tentacles as well.
Yeah, I knew you were. But other than that, you're all good?
Yeah, and there's I can't think of a food that I actually don't like or can't eat.
Oh, what about sea cucumber? They suck.
Is that a joke?
And glow, don't they? I think they do
They
both.
do suck. They're terrible.
Oh, that's right, because I think I made soup one time and you sampled it. Yeah, it's like sort of jelly, isn't it?
Ah, they're the worst.
Oh, I know that Lee Wong was very big on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not very appetizing, are they?
No.
That's an eat because you think it's good for you rather than eat because it's pleasurable sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I don't bother with either of those concepts, really.
Yeah. No, that's good. No, it sounds good. Sounds good. I got halfway through making a sort of a stroganoff, a sort of, red tomato-y stroganoff.
Yeah.
And I threw in the paste and everything and, the chili and garlic and onion and everything. And I realized I didn't have any bloody canned tomatoes. So I had to do a very quick U-turn and threw in a jar of pesto along with it all.
Ooh.
But and half a bag of pine nuts.
How did it go?
Well, it was a bit of a mishmash, and but it came out. Everyone seemed to think it was pretty good. So, which is just as well, because when I make batches, they tend to be good for the next few days of lunches and stuff. So it would have been a disaster if everyone had hated it.
That would have been a lot of sandwiches for you.
Yeah. Plus a penny.
It seems like Andy is back because he's gone.
I am.
He's wielding the club.
That was the weirdest. I'll tell you what happened in just a moment. 18.3.
Dave,
You've already
reckon
worked
you
it out,
pencil dialed you pocket dialed someone that you haven't spoken to for a long time.
Oh, bang!
Oh, look at this!
Wow.
It disappeared. It just disappeared.
Well, here's the thing, Phil. Right?
Yeah.
I did have my phone switched on my desk, but it wasn't being touched at all. Right?
Okay.
The phone goes, right? So I furiously try and answer it. The number wasn't sort of immediately recognised, but there again, I haven't actually populated my phone with my old contacts yet.
Yeah.
But it was something I had been thinking of doing. So I sort of try and answer it, and I couldn't. And then the phone goes again, and it's the guy ringing me. So I then answer it, and he says that I rang him.
Yeah.
Initially, and that's why he then rang back straight away. So very strange.
It's AI taking over the world.
Yeah. But to cut a long story short, it's a friend of mine from my golfing days, and I had been thinking about just sort of, popping down, once or twice this summer, but the weather's been so wretched, I've not really given it much thought.
Yeah.
It was really weird, that.
Right.
Oh my God. I almost didn't put that a bit to the right and it would have missed.
Right, so what happened on that hole? I had a 3 and
I had a 5.
Dave had a 4.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's done.
It's the way of it, isn't it? When you bust that run, it busts sort of big time.
Did it ever?
Yeah, 2, 5,
It's like you got all your bad shots out of the way in one hole.
Well, the only consolation I've got for you, Dave, is you still haven't had a bogey.
No. No.
Come on, get on the fairway. Oh, no.
Oh,
Well, this is a frightening hole. I don't like this hole at all.
it's a perfect hole for Superwalk.
I don't think so, Phil. She's trying to lead me to destruction. I think I'm just going to take it easy. Oh, or am I? Oh, yeah, no, I'm taking it easy. Yeah, just coast it up there. Nothing dramatic. Nothing risky.
It was a good shot.
Hmm.
It was right on the marker.
Yeah, it went around.
That's good, Dave.
Yep. No! Oh! Something's happened.
Oh, wow.
8,
8 inches.
Fortunately, that didn't go down the hole. It just sort of hit the pin.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought for a minute you were going to be in outer space there.
I thought they'd flown a million miles an hour back into the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take that game fault.
Eight inches.
Looks like it'd
What
be
are these
slick.
fans in by the side of the greens about? Is that just to dry out the greens?
Is what, Dave? Phil?
The fans around the greens.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
yes. Means of drawing the moisture out of the greens.
Yeah, they can't afford to do what Augusta does, which is put heaters under the greens. Okay, it feels like the 77 shot would be very bad. It's got to be a chops 91. And chops just the right amount. Too much chop. Mm,
Okay, well, it's still mine a little bit. This is odd. Six. Gonna have a look at F4. Yeah, F4 is confirming what the poll is telling me. Okay. Oh. Stop there.
It was an okay putt.
well, I can see I've got to contend with some late break. Some very hard late break. Ooh. Ah. You know what? I'm going straight at it. I think it's going to go right to left, and then the hard break will all balance out. No, one ball left of the hole. That was more, yeah.
I'll give you the line, Dave.
Well, Dave's got other advice for you, Andy.
And you too, Dave. It's not just Andy.
You know, these greens are just sort of. I don't trust any putt at all. Even 32 inches.
Yeah, they can be missed.
Going.
They can be missed.
Mm.
Well, I can safely say, Phil, that the infinite percent statistic has been squashed.
It has. It has. And we'd have to have a look, but I think the bogey sort of ratio might have evened out as well.
Well,
Yeah.
since the fourth hole, I believe Andy is actually leading. Because I've dropped 2, and Dave's dropped 1, and Andy's made up ground.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. 159. Oh, I've got to assume you. 316.
That's
It was the right club, not the right line.
right. So let's copy this club. Sure, everyone's hit the same club.
Oh, that's got a bit of fade to it. This could be excellent. It is.
It's okay. Oh,
Hey, fun.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just a diabolical spot to come from, Dave.
No, couldn't do too much with it.
$28.11. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that's too hard. Ah, it's annoying. Really annoying.
Right, feels like a cat. Oh boy, there's some left to right on this. Ooh. Oh. Is that enough? That enough?
Oh,
That enough? Yeah, that's enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's not a bad putt.
I'll take the easy par.
Not. The
Oh,
raise the hole.
Mm.
I just lost my picture altogether and
Ah,
come back.
well done.
Nice, Dave.
so
Well done as well. Careful with this one and all.
Yep.
Even something as short as it was on the cup.
It's a very Augusta thing to be sweating over 29-inch putts.
Good.
I'm very happy with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, right looks bad. No.
Oh, that's cunning. Yes, I preferred your line, Dave. Didn't want to get tangled up in those trees. I wanted it to spin sideways, not backwards.
Well, the club choice is easy. Executing, not so easy.
Well, you've cunningly given yourself a look at my putt.
Yeah, a little bit of a read.
Oh my god, I've thrown it out to the right somehow.
Might not be too bad if it's a good bounce on.
Actually,
Oh.
not bad at all.
Christ, my timing and everything is just terrible. Wow, okay.
Okay. Six, 2. Oh.
That was a bit more gentle than I thought, that break. Interesting. Right.
Not good.
Is he back to his putting? Oh. Yeah, you were fooled a bit as well, Dave.
Yeah, I tried to learn from what I saw, but I just couldn't overcome what the pole was telling me and what my eyes were telling me. All right. Well, I did learn from that. Thanks for not putting off the green, Dave. Just firm.
Tell you, it was tempting.
I bet it was.
Thought about it.
Hmm. Good drive.
Thank you. This hole will be bringing back some bad memories for Dave.
I have no memory of this whole day.
Well, let me refresh your memory.
That sounds like a line from Pulp Fiction or something.
I have no recollection of that. That's all I can say. Not doing the same thing again. Not that I can remember what I did.
Well, he certainly didn't do that last time.
It wasn't that, that's for sure.
They're implying a lot, aren't they, Phil?
I'm tipping it was a right angle shot out to the right.
It was.
Into the water.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Andy's doing this again.
Look at Andy getting all fancy.
Yeah, zooming down the wrong fairway.
Yep.
Just testing out the waters there.
Spies and adventures.
Okay, I think that's. Might be a bit tight, but it should be okay.
It's the tiger line. You've shaved off a couple of yards. So you might have to do a cultured fade now.
It's the range fade, Dave. That's what
A
it
range fade. It's a fade and a draw.
Yeah.
That's the range fade right there. Nothing wrong with the shot though.
Oh, get off the green though, please.
You've got your wish.
Wow.
Well,
It
maybe
hasn't
not that far off though. Oh well.
Careful what you wish for, Dave.
Yeah,
Wish you-
exactly.
Right. What did I learn from that? Don't do that. That's what I learned. All right. I'll do another mistake instead. Terrible. Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to have a look at the green itself here. Saw something there which I like the look of. At 204 yards, oh, there's a lovely little backstop.
Just going to hit a nice smooth
Super.
full. The range fade.
Oh, I've hit the bloody branches zone.
Bit too rangy.
That's a pity.
Yeah.
I fancied a shot because there's a lovely backstop behind the green, behind the pin.
Yeah. Look where that pin is. It is a diabolical pin. It's right perched on that swale. Long is bad, short is bad.
$31.5. Stop.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, nice.
That is not going to be easy to replicate.
It's in.
Woo!
Well, that's another way. Oh, well done, Dave.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. What's going on?
Well done, Dave.
Well done indeed.
Oh.
Shot looks horrible.
I bet you're glad the ball rolled off as far as it did, Dave. It gave you a nice ball.
It did.
Oh,
God. Awful. This is really horrible.
Oh, Landry put you off as well.
Oh,
No, I'd already started the putt, Dave. Landry couldn't put me off. Don't worry about that.
Right.
quick to defend that one.
Well, no one else defends her.
Oh, I thought you'd moved on.
Doesn't mean I've abandoned her, though.
That's what moving on usually means. In the real world, we're not talking about the real world here, are we?
No, we are not. Quite removed. Right. Well, that's disappointing. I'm creeping my way backwards. They plan to dominate with an even par. 4 rounds might well work.
did he hit the fairway?
I don't know. The ball is stuck up in the air, so I don't know where it's landed. I reckon I've
Oh,
missed.
yeah.
I
You
reckon
haven't.
Yeah,
You're
deep
gonna-
rough.
You're going to wish it stayed in the air, Dave.
Oh. I never hit the fairway here.
Don't worry,
And
it's
you
the God.
decided you liked your line.
That was funny. My ball is still in the air. Andy's ball
Really?
just flew past it.
Well, maybe you get to hit from the air, Dave.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah. Of all the places to put it within a yard of you, Dave, I thought I don't really want to go there.
No,
I did.
All right, well.
this is advantage maybe if he hits the fairway.
I think your line is correct, but both of you forgot to do the range draw.
It's
It's
too
a range
much.
hook.
Let's draw. Bounce out. Oh, it did.
It's
Sorry,
a
boy.
disgrace.
Oh, that is a
It's a
disgrace.
disgrace. I mean, not only that, but to call it in midair, bounce out.
Oh, those trees. They're wrong.
Yeah.
Shit.
Those trees are definitely going to interfere with both of our shots, Dave. How much? What's your percent hit?
Well, 23 for the 7 iron, 25 for the 6, 27 for the 5, and 16 for the 7. No, I've hit straight into him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Timing is just garbage. Oh, whatever.
shot is problematic.
It's a pretty good effort.
Yep, very nice.
Good effort. Okay, right, 7-9. See where that takes me to. Okay. Ah. I'll do.
Right, thank you.
I fancy a bit of a holdout action after seeing what Dave did.
Hmm.
Oh, fucking hell. Really?
Sit.
No.
Sit.
Fucking hell. This is another disaster hole.
Hmm.
When I fuck up in a big way, don't I?
Stop! Stop! Oh, that sound of a man screaming at this ball. Yeah, both Dave and I are struggling here.
No, I had the fucking line, I reckon.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you did.
Another double.
I've got a feeling there's going to be the sound of the ball hitting the bottom of the cup after this one.
Hmm.
Yep.
It was good birdie that. All of a sudden, this putt assumes some importance. A little bit right to left. A tiny bit right to left. Let's have a look at that bit again. It's right at the beginning. There's a little bit of I've got to hit it on that line. Oh, thank God for that.
Well done, Andy. Get it nice and firm. Back to yourself.
Okay, so you're 4 and 5 shots ahead now.
Yeah, that was a big hole for me.
Was. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Actually, where that tee is, you're driving to the maximum part of the fairway, I think, there.
Yeah, I think that always feels like a good idea on this course. Yep, safe, perfect.
Okay. Well, we look back on this round, Dave, and really the opening salvo in the first 3 holes have really proved to be the essential difference. It would have been very close.
It set the
Decisive.
tone, didn't it?
And it's just as well because I started the front 9 with 3 birdies and I started the back 9 with 3 bogeys. It just took me a bit longer to get them, but same difference. That looks perfect. Great job.
Good
So,
shot. Six, 7, 2. It's gone the wrong side of the.
Oh, wow, that's going to be
That would be a lovely distance.
that is a super interesting putt. Well, I really don't want that. Wow.
Not where I wanted to be.
No, not at all. All right, so I've got to fade this little bastard in. 175 plus 6.5. Say 181. Ooh. Gee, it almost is the 170 club hit perfectly. Maybe I'm just going to do that. Just try and hit a good 170. Need more than 5. I want 9. Give me 9. There's 9.
Even the
No, I've got
bloody.
you, Andy. Get off the green. Please get off the green. No.
or has it? Or is it? What is it?
It's on the green. Of course, it's on the green. Wow, we've got 2
Okay.
horrible putts.
Okay, 23. Well, at least one decent thing is it doesn't go up and then down. It seems to go up and it stays on pretty much of a plateau. So it's getting the right pace. It's 13, 24. Hang on, I've got to. Has anyone got a slide rule, Andy?
Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts.
74. Okay, right. $74. Come on, come down.
It's pretty good. My line is going to break more, I think. Four. Four. Don't like this much at all. So 22, 26, 22. 4, 24, 20, 6, 22.
Almost.
Very happy.
Interesting. Nah, never looked like it.
It was hard break early.
Okay, right. Naught.
Yep.
Look, all
Well
back
done.
to it. Far.
You hit that nice and firm, Andy. There's no doubt about that. How can it miss if I hit it there? How can it miss?
The bull's coming out to play.
This puck, it's killing me. I'm going to belt it, and I do not want to hit it. A 3-putt here. All right, fine. Inside right edge firm. Has to go.
Yeah, no.
Well, that was a lot of stress over nothing.
Yeah. Good round in the end.
Yeah, I really didn't want to miss that.
I managed to stave off the scepter of double busted. Well done, Dave.
Would have been nice to have eagled that one to finish even, but
Well, Dave, you did not have a break tonight.
no, I did not.
Just
Those
those 2 holes.
fucking doubles.
As a matter of fact, if you just had pars on those 2 holes, you would have been only 1 off me.
Yeah, and I played those holes absolutely disgustingly. That was shocking.
Don't hold back.
Oh, they were terrible. You saw them. Absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
Let's see